Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your old buddy Wade Squash Man. This is episode 2 of January 23rd. So Friday, we're expecting some snow, and I was just saying on part 1 that I'm hoping to come back in here during the night when it's storming, in mid-storm, and make some videos with my headlamp and see if there's any eye shine, if there's anything running around in the snow. And the next day when it stops, I'll be able to make some footprints videos, hopefully. Just do my best to try to find stuff. Pushed over tree, pushed over trees, all in there. There's a pushed over tree right there. That looks new. I don't remember that being laid there. Yeah, we're gonna head on in here. Looks like that was crammed in there. Laid across there, crammed in there. Here's a cool little stick structure in my woods. I usually bring food out and all that, but I'm not doing no food or goodies until the snowstorm because I don't want it to get covered up. Sorry about that. But thought I'd do an update and say thank you for all you watchers watching my video of being down at Clements Bay. I don't know if y'all saw the episode where I fell, but definitely you gotta watch your footsteps when you're walking in the woods. You don't know what's under you, under the leaves that trip you up. Can't even talk today. So I tell you why I'm out of breath. I just got done loading wood in the house, taking a lot of wood, and that wore me out. But we got enough wood until Monday for the fireplace. Whoop! There's that famous ground stick. It's been sitting there for a while. It's getting lower. Stuck in the ground. Yeah, it's getting loose and heavy. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get them. Okay, I stuck it up straight. Next time I come back here, we'll see what they did with it because they do not like anybody touching what they do. And that's a fact. So, there's usually some things watching me back in here. Here's where I usually put the goodies. You can see some marbles. I guess they took a lot of them. Let's pan around and zoom in. Look for dark spots. Look for eyes. Look for anything that doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. Look for some kind of being's face. That's how they blend in. And most of the time, the forest beings are small. Whoop! All right. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the next time I talk to y'all, I got some good snow videos. I'm going to do my best to see what's going on. This is just an update to talk about my experiences down at Clements Bay. I had some amazing experiences. I fell, but I found a lot of things looking at me. It seems that the park was made a couple years ago, and the squatches never left. Don't you think that's amazing? Squash tree, whoop, tree right there, it's twisted down. Then you got that tree right there, locked in the fork. It's been like that for a while. There's the sun. So I think we're gonna go ahead and head on out. Hopefully next time I come back in here, find some footprints from the snow. But if anything, it's just cool going out in the woods and looking around. My motto is this: you can't find nothing if you're gonna go check it out. You don't have to find a Sasquatch every time. You're not gonna find them. If you're gonna walk up on one, if he doesn't know that you're there, it happens. But I don't go looking for them. I go looking for where they've been. If they want to show you themselves, they will. It's happened to me. In fact, that's Way's the nursery down in there. I don't know if y'all remember me walking up and seeing Kushika feeding a little one. There's a ground stick stuck in the ground. It's been there for a while. I just laid it up a little bit more different, see what they do. Like I told you, they don't like things moved. They do things and they like it the way they do it. That's just the way it is. The woods is theirs. So we'll go down here and pan around one more time. Today's January 23rd. I appreciate y'all watching my channel. If you can, tell people about it. Give me some more subscribers. So y'all know I'm over 3,800 and some videos. And my goal is to go to 4,000, which ain't too far off. Probably the next day or two, it'll say that I'm at 3,900. So we're gonna do what we can to have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun going in the woods. Look around. Look at beauty. Look at nature. Look for what the squatches have done. Look what they do. That's what they do right here. Mark their territories. I've seen this squash tree for a while. Goes up right there. Snap, crackle, pop. Broken down. That's the squash tree. Whoop. Whoop. Came from back in there. Man, they do not want to show me themselves. They're probably mad at me, upset because I haven't put no goodies out in a while. So it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to head on back. This is part 2 of January 23rd. Hopefully next time I make some videos, which is probably tomorrow evening, that there's some snow out here and we'll have a nice wintry video. Look at that. All right. Now, that don't look like a face. Two faces, in fact. You got one here. I'm sorry, I can't. You got one there and you got one there. I'm not going close to them, but it looks like a face to me. In fact, two of them. They like to blend in. Boys and girls, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. It's been an amazing venture back here just to prepare y'all for the snow. Keep on squashing, keep on rocking in the free world. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Please keep on watching my videos. Tell people about it. Sit around the house, sit around and eat some pizza and have some sodas and sweet tea and coffee or whatever. And enjoy the show. Enjoy the teaching about the big people. All right, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Those 3 words to sign off. You ready? We are out. 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 See ya.